I mean, I reckon most of us can trace the thing we love back to someone who made it look actually possible. Ryan Slater was one of those people for me. I looked up to him as a kid. Now, he's one of my best mates, and we're still out here doing the damn thing together.
3, 2, 1! Fuck yeah, Ryan!
When I started mountainboarding, it was pretty simple. I wanted to learn tricks and get better. 23 years later, I still do. But when I look at everything that's grown around it, I don't think the riding is the whole reason I'm still here. Lately, I've been wondering what actually keeps me coming back.
So it's a new day here in Canberra, and I'm here with my mate Darcy from Mustard Flats. They're an epic Canberra-based video magazine.
Sort of focus on all cool things happening in Canberra, cool people in town, cool events happening in town, so yeah.
Darcy just shot Balco Bowl Jam last week, so we're actually around the corner from the skate park, and we're about to try this rail. I've been looking at this rail for a few years now. Every time I come to Canberra, I camp around the corner, and Darcy's got the camera, and we're going to try and get a photo for this article. All right, let's do a few warm-ups and see if we can get this bloody fucking cactus body of mine working. Hey, this is kind of what we're working with today. Busy road at the top, and we're trying to get speed from this like wall, but you got to drop in and then immediately drop in underneath the tree, go through here off this little stone wall, and then across the cheese grater of doom and mouldy plywood. Oh, fuck. Dude, that worked out so well, holy shit. It even like came in off the wall, I think. Well, I guess that's a wrap. Man, so I wasn't expecting it, but we ended up getting the trick first try, which, you know, doesn't happen all the time. It doesn't happen. But yeah, we just got it, lawnmower came, Bob's your uncle, and Darcy's hitting the road. We got the clip. He's actually about to try a mountain board for the first time. Should we see how it goes? Get a few Darcy clips. I should shoot a photo of him. Yeah, perfect. Ew! It's pretty good, eh? Like, Darcy snowboards heaps and skis and he's a genuine legend. So if you do that stuff at home, it's pretty easy. Like, just ride down the hill, brother. Rip some grass up. Oh shit, he's going switch. Yeah! You!
Man, I feel like if you do something long enough, it changes what you notice. I don't know about you, but every time I drive, I'm looking for new places to ride, trying to figure out if I can grind a handrail or bomb a distant hill, and if that farmer is going to actually shoot me with a shotgun. You start looking at hills, streets, and entire towns differently. A place doesn't need to be made for you. It just needs to make you wonder what might be possible there. Growing up, we didn't have perfect manicured mountain board parks. We always had to think differently and ride what we had. I guess it's what made me ride the way I do now, and maybe that's why the board keeps giving me somewhere new to go.
Boys, here we are. We made it to Haunted Hills, a bike park that we've been coming to for a while now, but they've just renovated it and put in some new trails. So we're gonna go test them out today. We've got the big dog, we've got a drone pilot, come on this way. We've got a real life, genuine FPV drone pilot here by the name of Josh. He's setting up all of his apparatuses right now. How are you, Josh?
Good, good, ready to go.
Ready to rock and
Let's
or
do
roll?
it. Yeah, both.
Tell me about your drones real quick.
We've got 3 of them.
Yeah.
This is called a 5-inch, that's a 5-inch, that's a 7-inch, it's a big boy.
Oh shit.
So pretty much put on a pair of goggles and I can see out of this camera here and I can just follow these boys wherever they go.
Hell yeah, we are definitely crashing that today. All right, let's go mountainboarding.
Doom shot, motherfucker.
That I go in the night with a knife, oh no. See a fuckboy dead, red spread from the throat like what I got weed on the go. I smoke, still cough like a bitch you foe. Changing it in, gon' change what I know. Listen, my shit was up low, little low. Alone in my room with my thoughts, I resume to your bitch, roll my dick like a po. Go, moving lasagna cause I know that everything happens in time. Ho, you stuck in a loop, I be stuck in the days. Can't complain cause my brain moving slow. Mo, drinking activist, pop a pussy like a cherry. Take a piss on your grave, nobody really gives a shit. Needs a piece before a piece of apprentices. I don't wanna smoke my weed, bitch, you don't really fuck with me. Quit telling me it's not that deep. With the thoughts proceed in the words you speak. Shit, I think I'm done with these thoughts. Overthinking the plot, feeling sick with a knot in my stomach. I drop like a tap in the spot. Watch me plummet like life at the summit. The fuck I be thumbing your bitch in my bed. Have a bed, now she coming. Bitches alive on my place, see I'm running. Talk with a list, start on the list. Dead in the mix, though. When a bitch not fucking with self. Oh no, see, no hope. It's hocus pocus way I make you disappear. Ho, in my bag like free toast.
shop, motherfucker.
Mountainboarding has always been a pretty good excuse to get out into nature. I always just find a spot to ride, then find somewhere nearby to spend the night. Somewhere you'd probably never think to camp and definitely won't find on TripAdvisor. Without the trail, I'd never have ended up there. That's been one of the best parts of it. And once you found one place like that, you start wondering what else is out there.
Man, I crashed the zone. Ridiculous. Have a look at this guy. What are you? Brother, what are you? It's just in someone's backyard.
Omeo is far enough away that you wouldn't just go there for a ride. You have to make a trip out of it. That's one of the things I like about mountainboarding. The best trails are rarely close to anything. So finding them takes you well beyond the places you'd normally think to visit.
So here we are, Omeo, Victoria's high country. So I think it's about time I actually rode our mountain boards. I'm going to make some lunch because I don't think I'll have a chance to eat for the rest of the day because we're going up there. Behind you, there's a friggin' mountain. And I think for the first time, I'm going to get a shuttle bus to the top. Well, here we are, mate, sitting along the river. The sun's just poked his head out. Hopefully we'll be able to get a bit of a sunset rip tonight. And I'm going to knock down these egg and bacons and then we're going to make our way out to the trails, which are literally just there. It's pretty crazy you can camp so close to the action. You. So I think I've bitten off a little bit more than I can chew this afternoon. It's about 3 p.m. and it's heading into winter in Australia at the moment. And it gets dark about 5:30, the bloke said. So as I was coming up in the shuttle, I was like, man, this is a pretty long drive. And he was saying that the trails are like 12K long. So I'm looking at the time, I'm like, oh shit, I think I'm gonna like run out of time here. So I got him to drop me a bit closer down the hill. And I think these trails are a bit gnarlier than I anticipated. So I guess what I'm gonna try and do is try and like just ride the trails, and then if I find anything really sick, I'll pull over, set a camera up and try and film some tricks or just like survive down the hill. Anyway, wish me luck. So since that last clip, we've been hiking for about half an hour. We're literally traversing across the side of a mountain. Like it's been like this for, I don't know, a K or two. And we're about 4:45, the sun is going down, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only one out here. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a bit sketchy. So hopefully we can start riding some stuff soon before it gets too dark and we can't ride at all. Okay, so I figured it out. The tricks you saw before were up here. That's where I did this stuff down there, and I've rode down here, got to here, and I've had to hike all the way through here, across the whole mountain to here. This is where I am now. That whole bit was 2.15k, so I've been walking for about 3k. But we're hoping to get to about here, and then I'm hoping this is all the sick stuff. But it is 5 o'clock, and we are losing daylight fast. We are the only people out here. Crazy. All right, so I made it to that midpoint at the start of the Omeo trail. This is meant to be the good one, but it's pretty much dark. It's like, I reckon 15 minutes to pitch black. Get a little bit worried about right about now because we're about 5k back to like civilization. We are literally in the middle of the bush right now on the side of a mountain. So I'm just gonna try and get down as quick as I can while I've got light. If there's something I can ride really quick, I'll try and ride it. If not, tomorrow's gonna be the big mountain boarding day. All right, so it's been about 20 minutes since we last spoke, and now we have entered night phase. I've only got my iPhone and my iPhone torch, and from our calculations, I reckon we've got about another 40 minutes hike down this hill. Should have bought more stuff. That's what they always say. All right, this is my current view at the moment. Having to walk over all these beautiful jumps. But I guess the difference between this and hiking is, well, A, this is the only light I've got, but B, I'm having to climb over these huge ass jumps, go around berms, and cross over rock gardens all in the pitch black. And I worked out, I reckon this has been about, well, you can't even see with a torch, about a 10k trip. Whew, I just pulled over for some water. It's been probably another 20 minutes. I am like sweating out of control. But it's like really cold. So I know if I stop moving, I will be extremely cold. Just walked through this patch before where there was all these big thuds, like boom, 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 through the bush. And I'm pretty sure it was a bunch of like just big kangaroos. So yeah, that makes me feel better. But I just looked at the map and we're still pretty far from where we need to be. But here we go, I'm gonna keep trekking. Okay, now we're at a confusing crossroad. Do I choose fastest way to Omeo, which may take me straight down the hill, but to maybe not where I want to be near the campsite? Or do I continue going down the trail I was walking on, which I know will take me down where I want to go, but potentially longer? Oh man. What does it look like down this way? I'm pretty sure this is a forward drive trail. Okay, I've taken the fastest way to Omeo sign. It's a forward drive trail, but it's extremely steep. I know you can't really tell. The township's over there, but I feel like my toes are gonna go through the front of my shoes. It's that steep, and my quads are killing, burning. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Oh man, I just got back. That was so dumb. Oh my gosh, that last part of the forward drive trail there, it was, oh, I got something in my eye. It was so fucking steep. Like like I couldn't see in front of me, but I knew it was steep because my legs were like shaking. It was like that steep. I had to like do little jogs. Just carrying so much shit too. Like my camera bag at the moment's light, but it's probably still about 10 kilos, and then my board's like 8 kilos, whatever. So I'm carrying all this shit, trying to make it down the hill. You can see how much I've sweated from my backpack. That's crazy. But yeah, it's pretty cold. Just that last Omeo trail was an hour walking down. And yeah, I don't know if I said, but I think it was probably about 10 Ks. I'd say about 7 of the Ks were in the pitch black. Oh man, so dumb. But hey, you can't do it fucking perfect, can you? So now we're back at base, and I think I'm gonna go have a shower if the shower block's still open. And yeah, eat some food, make some food, buy some food, I don't know. But I hope my legs are okay for tomorrow, because that was just fucking dumb. So I just went to that beautiful old pub, and it's not late, it's like 7:30, just had dinner, and there's literally no one around. Like, no one in the street anywhere. Like, it was just me and the bartender. Pretty awesome. So it was hella hardcore foggy this morning, and it's finally all burnt off, and it's becoming what I think might be a pretty nice day. So I just did some myofascial release. My legs are absolutely cooked from yesterday. I'm gonna head over to like a road across the I'm gonna head to a road across the road. I'm gonna go warm up on the road, do a few slides, a few ollies, get the legs warmed up, and then we're gonna head back onto the trail. We're gonna ride the front side of the mountain this morning, and yeah, it's looking quick out there. Oh, and by the way, there's a bunch of signs around here saying there's actually platypus in this river. I've never seen a platypus or a platypi in real life before. They're very elusive. So as we walk up to the hill, we're going to try and spot some. Not feeling very optimistic though. So not much luck on the platypus front, but this is actually all a natural, well, I guess it's been dammed. It's a natural dammed swimming pool, which they're extending at the moment and putting a cool bridge across. I've swum in this before, it's pretty epic. And the reason why I'm telling you all this is such a sick place to camp. You can camp along the river for free. There is a river you can swim in. There's all the sick mountain bike trails. There's pump tracks over there. And also, which is huge for van life, there is a toilet block with hot showers. I've traveled a lot in Australia, and it's not very often that you get a shower block with hot water. So if you're mountain boarding in Australia, mountain biking, and you want a sick adventure, definitely come out here because you're fully self-sustainable. Shops are just there, cool old pubs, epic spot. Omeo, Victoria, I'll definitely be coming back here more in the summertime to explore all the network. There's so much to explore. Anyway, enough talking, let's go mountain boarding. All right, here we are. The mobility is slowly returning into my body. In case you haven't noticed, I got changed. What a surprise. Melbourne weather, 4 seasons in one day. Was sunny, now potentially rainy, but we've made it onto the bike park. There's absolutely nobody here again, which is just crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna start riding this line. Set a few cameras up. Bob's your uncle. Bob's your friggin' dad, sister, brother-in-law. Alright, I think it's time to head back to camp and put a bloody shrimp on the barbie or some shit. Okay, so this is where we walked last night. We started from there, traversed all the way across this top of the ridge here, around the back side of that mountain, came round, looped, and then came out down here somewhere, and then all the way back to camp. But it was literally around the corner where I got dropped off by the shuttle. Ridiculous.
At some point, the destination and the excuse start swapping places. You think you're driving all that way for a spot, then you end up somewhere like this and realize the riding only had to get you moving. Get you off the bloody couch, mate. this spot in a long time, many years.
This is an old local spot, but it's high bust, it's red hot. So we're gonna see how many tricks we can get on this rail before, well, you know.
Sickest thing about travelling and trying to find new spots is uncovering amazing places just like this. But living an unconventional life does come with its own set of unique challenges.
Trees falling down and I don't think they can get past.
No way! Hell yeah, dude! Big dog, hey? Fuck yeah! Yeah, the boys! Yoo-hoo-hoo. It's all happening.
Oh.
We're running out of rope.
No, the top one.
위쪽에 거. Woo! Yeah! The legend, the myth.
This is the first place I ever rode a mountain board. I was 12 and this hill felt fast. Years later, I'm still riding with the boys. The hills feel smaller, the sport got bigger. When I was a kid, I thought I was just learning tricks. I had no idea how many people mountainboarding would eventually bring into my life.
Alright, it's a new day here in Melbourne, bloody winter arvo, as we say. And we've got a little spot over here, and we have Trav here too. Alright, so Nate got a trick, one that we can't show you yet, but watch out for it, it's got a video part coming soon. And we were just kind of talking shit, and we're like, wouldn't it be funny if someone tried to do a little roll-on grind on this garden edge?
Roll-on grind.
So we're gonna see if we can do it.
Roll it down the hill.
But we need a fucking roll in, so that's why we got all this form ply. Alright, hey man, it is fucking disgusting weather here in Melbourne today. I don't even know if you can hear me, but it is raining. Eddie's got a bloody thermal snow jacket on right now. BMX crew, skate crew, mountain board crew. Trying to get a few clips on this iconic Melbourne spot here. Man, it is raining. We've got to make this happen quick. Holy bloody dooly, Sandra Sally. Hey? So, we've been wanting to come to this spot for a while now. Jimmy found it a couple of months ago, I think, right?
Yes, I'll give Jimmy the credit.
But, yeah, we've got a bit of a road gap action. This park is really busy today. It's probably the only nice day of winter for us. But we're going to give it a bit of a tune-up and then try and make the gap, hopefully. But this is what it's all about. Alan is overcoming fucking fear. Got a little bit of a water runoff zone here, and I'm trying to decide if I fill it in or just cut it out a little bit, because it could potentially be soft, Alan. You know what she said about being soft.
My ex-girlfriend was an archaeologist.
Really?
She fucking loved digging up the past.
Holy dilly, Sandra.
Why am I still mountain boarding? The honest answer is I still love riding, but after 23 years, that's only part of it. It's given me reasons to go places I would have never gone, make things I would never have made, and meet people I would never have met. I reckon most people have their own version of that, something that gets them out of the house and makes life a little more interesting. Mountain boarding just happens to be it for me, and it still gives me somewhere to go.